Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. Yesterday we were studying about the graphical representation of a line which is parallel to axis, means x-axis or y-axis. And today all we are discussing about the graphical solution of inequation. Understand? You always that means you well know how to that means draw the graph of any line which is in a form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In previous class, in yesterday, I was discussed about all that method. So first you're trying to reduce the given equation in a form of x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Understand? So the denominator of x is a part where the line intersect x-axis, and the denominator of y is a part where the line intersect y-axis, and you're joining these two points on x-axis and y-axis, and in this way you have the line, means graph of the line. Okay, today all we are discussing about such type of inequality. So one by one, all we are build up the concept to how you're taking your solution uh, with the help of test point 00. Okay, so you note your question. Draw the sorry solve. Yes, right question. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality 2x minus 3y 2x minus 3y greater than 6, greater than 6. You have inequality and you have to solve it. So what you're doing for such type of result when any inequation is given? So first of all, you that means convert that inequation into that means equation, and trying to that means draw its graph. So here you have 2x minus 3y greater than 0. Okay, greater than 6. So first you trying to solve the graph of it. So how you solve? So you can write here, suppose that is your first equation, and you write it as equation. So you have 3x minus sorry 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, and make it here 1 in place of 6. So you divide 6 to each of the term. So you have x upon 3 and plus y upon minus 2 is equal to 1, is equal to 1. Understand? And just I discussed with you, if you have greater than sign or less than sign and equal to is not given, here you have only greater than 6. So in that case you have to not draw complete line, you have to represent that with the help of dotted line. Understand? So this situation shows that the line intersect x-axis at a point 3 and y-axis at a point minus 2, at a point minus 2. Okay, so you draw the graph of it. So here you take two perpendicular lines, x dash x, and here you have y dash. Here you take two perpendicular line in this way and mark point on it. So suppose here you have 1 2 3, 1 2, and this point is 3, and here you have negative minus 2. So you have minus 1 minus 2, minus 1 and minus 2 is there on y-axis. Understand? So the given line intersect x-axis at 3. So you mark here, and here you minus 2. So you have to mark there. Understand? So with the help of scale, you draw here a dotted line, not a complete line, because here greater than sign is given. So you join them. Yes, and extend it. That gives the equation of line in this way. Okay, here you draw a dotted line. Now come to the point where you check, and this is the portion of origin. Here you have origin O. Now just check it. If you are putting checking a test, taking here a test point 00, understand, if you are taking here test point 00 and put it there, so this becomes 0, 2 into 0 is 0, and here you have 3 into 0 is 0, so your this part is 0, and your complete inequation becomes 0 greater than 6. 0 greater than 6, that is not true. 0 greater than 6 is not correct. So what you do, you have to plot, means your solution exists in such a way that it cannot contain origin. Here your origin portion is above this line. So your that means line is means solution is not containing origin. So how you said your solution portion, you can mark here away from origin. So your solution exists away from origin. So this is the method of solving any inequations graphically in two variables. Yes, noted. Everybody complete, that means cleared this concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, draw it. And you have to write the explanation about that. So how can you write? You write in this way, since test point, you write test point 00 does not satisfy the equation in equation. So the solution set is the portion of the plane not containing origin. So in this way you can explain your answer. Understand? You have to write in this way. Your explanation means final answer. Write it. In the same way, just I give you some other question, and you trying to solve it. The same type of questions, only there be a change in inequality. So you write solve, right, solve 3y minus 5x, solve 3y minus 5x less than 30 graphically. Solve 3y minus 5x less than 30 graphically. Yes, here you have also a same method. What you do, first you write your given inequation first as equation and trying to make left side as 1. So this can be written as minus 5x plus 3y, and suppose here you write 30. Here you write 30 and dividing both side by 30. So here you have 6 times. So x upon minus 6, you write in this way, plus y upon 10 is equal to 1. And this result in reduced form shows that the line intersect x-axis at minus 6 and y-axis at 10. y-axis at 10. Understand? So with the help of that, you can very easily plot its graph. No problem for that. So trying to plot it. But your graph is not a complete line. You have to draw the line in dotted form. Understand? You have to draw dotted line for that, because here there is no any equal to sign in the given inequation. Understand? Okay. So just I take it unit y and y dash is there, and here you assume in your graph paper uh, uh, let 10 division is equal to 2. Let 10 division is equal to 2. In this way, here you assume let 10 division is equal to 2. So here you have minus 6, and this side here you have 10. So you mark it. So here you have only one inequality. So you that is draw here in negative direction. Here you have minus 2, minus 4, and this side here you have 6. Understand? And on y-axis in positive direction, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So in this way, here you plot it on y-axis. And yes, minus 6, and here you mark it as 10. And with the help of a scale, you can draw a dotted line over there. So you join it. Join these 2 points and extend it. So here you extend this line. Yeah, like that. So after drawing here a dotted line for given inequation, you have to check it for test point 0, 0. Test point 0, 0. Now you come to again your given inequation. Just see it. Here you have given 3x minus 5x, sorry, 3y minus 5x less than 0. So if you're putting here x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, so you find that 0 is less than 30. 0 is less than 30. So what does it mean? That is correct. Means 0, 0 test point satisfying the given inequation. So your solution is the portion, means half portion of the plane which contains origin, which contains origin. So if you see this figure, your portion of origin is, position of origin is that one. So you have to set your portion towards origin, means it contains origin, means what? Here you said like that. So that part, yes, below it means this portion containing origin. So that is your solution. You have to set the portion which contains origin, means towards origin. So that is your solution, and you can explain it since test point 0, 0, since test point 0, 0 satisfying the given inequation. So the solution is the half plane containing origin. Hence the solution is the half plane containing origin. Yes. So that is your solution. So in this way, here you solve the questions which be based on only greater than or less than. Now, I give you other inequality which is based on greater or equal to or less or equal to. And yes, the method is same, but you have to practice on it. Right. Next question. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality minus 3x plus 2y greater or equal to minus 6. Greater or equal to minus 6. You have to solve this one graphically. Solve minus 3x plus 2y greater or equal to minus 6. So what you do? Here you have inequality, which is first equation. Now you can write it as equation. 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 6. So you have to make it here 1. So what you do? You have to divide each of the term by minus 6. So if you divide here by minus 6, you have x upon 2 plus y upon minus 3 is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Understand? And this shows that the line intersect x-axis at 2 and y-axis at minus 3. And here you see that you have equal to sign also, greater or equal to. So you have to draw here bold line, not dotted. Okay. X-axis, x dash, y-axis, and here you have y dash. And mark it 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 here you take, and on y-axis on negative direction you can take 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, and mark it. Here you have x2 and y minus 3, and with the help of a scale you can draw a straight line with joining these 2 points. In this way, here you draw a line. So this line only show the graph of this one equal to, but you have to find the solution of given inequality. Again you have the same process. You have to take test point 0, 0. Here you have the portion of origin O. Understand? And if you're putting here 0, so you have 0 greater or equal to minus 6. That is correct. 0 is greater than minus 6. That is correct. So what you do? You have to set the portion, means half plane, portion of half plane containing origin, because it's satisfying. Understand? Your inequality is satisfying by the test point 0, 0. So for this line, your origin is above this line. So you have to mark arrow upward direction. You have to mark here. So all that are its solution. So your solution is towards origin. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, beta. And you can, yes. So that topic is very easy. Only you have to practice on similar type of question by own, 1 or 2 questions, and that will be clear. And you can very easily that can solve the questions in exam also, because such type of questions are given in your exam. But this is not, this question is not, but such type of question. Okay. So this is your beginning step. So one by one here you learn how you are getting your solution. Understand? Actually, in your exam, the questions are asked. That means system of linear inequations are given. Means one or two or three, two or more than two inequations are given, and you have to find its solution graphically. So one by one here you study or learn the different type of situations for the solution, and then you go through that topic. Okay, so everyone clear, and you have to explain it very easily. And what you write, since test point 0, 0 satisfying the given inequation, hence the solution is the half plane containing origin. Okay, in this way you can explain your answer. Okay, here you write next question. Solve solve 2y plus x, solve 2y plus x greater or equal to 0 graphically. Greater or equal to 0 graphically. Yes, just to see your inequation very carefully. This is not completely in a form of x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Why you are that means saying in such a way? Suppose if you write the given inequation in a form of equation, so what you have, 2y plus x is equal to 0, 2y plus x is equal to 0, and just you see, if you are putting 0 0, it be satisfying. You have 0 is equal to 0, means the line, this line passing through origin, this line is passing through origin. So for the solution, means the solution of such type of inequality is quite different. Understand? And you can plot the graph of this type of inequality uh, with the concept of class 10, which you already know. Understand? So sometimes such type of situations occurs. Okay, so what you do, here you find the value of either you find the value of x or y, it's your choice. Understand? So if you find here the value of x, y here, so y can be written as minus x upon 2. Y is equal to minus x upon 2. Understand? I think there is no any problem for that. Okay, now what you do, here you draw a block, just the same method which you adopted in class 10. Here you have x, here you have y. If you are putting x is equal to 0, you have 0, means the line is passing through 0 0. If you put it here 2, so here you have minus 1, and just you take one more value, here you have 4, so this side here you have minus 2. Understand? So with the help of that, you can very easily plot its graph. Okay, so plot it. And also here you draw a bold line, because you have greater or equal to 0 inequality. So right, mark the point over there. So 0 to minus 4. Suppose just I taken here 2 point, and here you have 4, 2, 4. Means here you take 10 division is equal to 2. So that's why here I am taking 2 and 4. And on y axis, on negative direction, here you have 0, here you take 2, minus 2, and this side here you have minus 4. Understand? And yes, minus 1 is in between these two. So here you have this point is minus 1. This point is minus 1. Understand? And just check your points. First point is 0 0, so you have this point. Second one is 2 minus 1, so 2 minus 1, this point is here you have point 2 minus 1. Understand? And your second point is 4 minus 2, so corresponding to 4, suppose here you have minus 2. Now, with the help of these three lines, with the help of scale, you can draw. Yeah. So you can draw it. So that gives the equation of given line. That gives the equation of given line. Any doubt?
No, sir.
ठीक है बेटा, तो आप ऐसे ही इसमें ड्रॉ कर लोगे वही 10th वाले मेथड से. Now you come to the point how where in which portion your solution exists. So just to check the half plane, suppose if you have a line like that, here you have a line, so it divides the complete plane into two halves. One is above the line and the second one is below the line. Understand? And here you mark your axis, x axis, x dash, y and y dash. Don't forget it to labeling the axis, x x dash, y dash. Okay, now just you see here your test point 0 0 is completely failed. Completely failed. Understand why? Because if you are putting here 0 0, so you have 0 greater or equal to 0. That is means completely satisfying. So in that way you can't compare where your solution exists. Means 0 0 also lying on this line. That's why you can say that with the help of test point 0 0, you can't that is find that your solution exists where, means that way above the line or below the line. Understand? So what you do in that case, just you think your that is result here. Here you have your equation 2y plus x greater or equal to 0. Greater or equal to 0. In this way, your inequation is given. Understand? Now, the value of x is greater or equal to minus 2y. The value of x is greater or equal to minus 2y. So here you see that the value of x is greater than negative minus of 2y. So your negative value of y is here. Means the x portion is greater. So you have to set the portion towards x-axis from this line. From the line. Understand? So you plot it in this way. Yes, above portion. So your solution exists above the line. Means in this case, when you see your test point 0 0 means lying on the line, so you check the solution with the help of variable. With the help of variable. Understand? So if you see here x is greater, so you plot that towards x-axis. Towards x-axis. So from this line, from the negative of y, you see that the value of x is where? Where you have the value of x. Means here your x is what? Above the line. So you set the portion, complete portion of the line above it. Means your solution exists above this line. Understand? Mark it. So from all these examples, you can very easily find the solution set for the line graphically. In the same way, just I give you some other results, inequations. You trying to solve it. So are you trying to solve your homework?
Yes, sir.
तो बेटे मैं okay, so you note it. Solve Yes, note it. Solve the following system of linear inequalities. Solve the following system of linear inequalities graphically. So you have x plus y greater or equal to 5, that is first, and your second is x minus y less or equal to 3. Here you have two inequality and you have to solve it graphically. Understand? So you have the same method. So what you do, first you take first that means inequality and write it in the form of equation, not inequality. Understand? So you write in this way, x plus y is equal to 5. Okay, why you write in this way? You have to write in this way because you have to draw a line with the help of equation, and with the help of inequality you find your solution. Understand? Okay, so here with the help of this one you can draw the graph of it. Okay, so you dividing both side by 5, so you have x upon 5 plus y upon 5 is equal to 1. You is equal to 1. So with the help of that you can very easily that means draw its graph. In the same way, for second equation you have x minus y is equal to 3, or x upon 3 plus y upon minus 3 is equal to 1, is equal to 1. Understand? And yes, you can very easily plot this graph. So just check it. X-axis, x dash, y and y dash, and this is the portion of origin. You can write in this way, and here you have 3 and maximum you are that is going up to 5. So you mark the point, mark up to the 5 point. So 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Understand? In the same way, in negative direction, there is no any point in negative direction, so you mark here on y-axis, positive direction of y-axis, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and negative direction -1 -2 -3, -1 -2 -3. So in this way, here you plot all the points on the axis. Okay, now check it. X5 means the line first intersect x-axis at 5. So you take here a point 5, and y-axis 5, you mark here 5 and join them. So if you join here and extend, okay, you extend it. So this is your first line. You mark here as a first. Understand? In the same way for second, for x-axis you have 3, and for y-axis you have -3. So you join them and extend it. Yes, you have to extend it in this way. Any doubt? And mark here, that is your second line. This is your second line. You have to mark in this way. I think there is no any problem to draw the line on the graph paper. Okay, beta. Now check it for test. Means you have to check it for solution. Just to check your first inequality. If you are putting here 0 0, 0 greater than 5, that is not correct. 0 is not greater than 5. So test point 0 0 does not satisfying first line. So what you do, you have to set your portion from 1 away from origin. So this is your first line. So you set your portion away from origin like that. Yes.